That'd be crazy.
I don't see a world in which it happens, but
Did he apply?
not yet.
He's just not going to get hired.
All right, just a sec. Pull this up. So everybody knows I didn't make this game. Don't blame me if anything
All right,
is
so blame me
not to
for
your
everything.
liking. No. Qualls and Matt came together to make this game. Special
Cool.
Sunday night edition.
All the bad questions, we know who made them.
Balls for sure.
Those qualls.
Hey, Qualls is great. His questions keep this league in good content. Okay. Oh, well, whatever. There's not going to be any sound for the intro. Get over it. And
The boxes of death are back.
I think the gray bars are there. Don't know what's going on with that. Sorry, whatever. We're having technical difficulties on Sunday, but we're playing.
I think the league needs to chip in to get Spencer a new computer.
I like Petey's idea, or I could just use my desktop for this, but haven't gotten around to doing that yet. Anyway, special Sunday night edition trivia, and it's a big one. It's one of the biggest rivalries in the league, the Chat Sports Derby. Here, it's Macabros taking on Sandusky's Daycare. Macabros come in this one outside of the playoffs at 2-3. Sandusky's inside of the playoffs at 2-3. And that's because of question percentage, which we don't see here, but Sandusky's have a higher point per game by just a little bit. Macabros 9.8, Sandusky's 10.0. Macabros on a little bit of a slide here recently, and that might be because they haven't had their full roster since week 3. They've been kind of patchwork with some, as it was coined earlier, scrubs. And so now that we got the full roster, maybe return to form for them. On the other side, 0.69 points per question attempted. Qual says that's nice, and that's second in the league, which is pretty nice. Last time out, the Macabros lost 8-5, and what I think is one of the worst performances ever put together in this league, all the way around. Both teams. Sandusky's Daycare, on the other hand, lost a close one, 8-7, to Frankchester United. So without any more hesitation, Sunday night trivia, Ocho After Dark. We're starting with anthology shows, a TV category. Would anybody like to double?
I don't even know what anthology means.
Anthology means that so it could be a different story every episode, like something like The Twilight Zone, or
Okay,
it could be something like it's a different story every season.
we're not doubling.
Yeah, no, we're good.
Okay.
Double.
Sandusky's, you said let's double or no double?
No.
Okay.
They said
So-
yes, double.
Macabros are going first, and here is your question. Name the show based on some of its cast members from various seasons. Season 1, Billy Bob Thornton and Martin Freeman. Season 2, Kirsten Dunst and Patrick Wilson. Season 3, Ewan McGregor and Mary
This is-
Elizabeth Winstead.
This is
Fargo.
Fargo.
Yeah.
Fargo.
Yeah.
Yeah, Fargo final.
Oh, well, hold on.
We heard it.
Well,
You're right.
Goldilocks Zone. That is correct. Fargo. Got all this dumb shit open. Macabros take the lead. And Sandusky's, this one's for you. Anthology shows. Name the show based on some of its cast members from various seasons. Season 1, Woody Harrelson and Michelle Monaghan. Season 2, Rachel McAdams and Taylor Kitsch. Season 3, Mahershala Ali and Ray Fisher.
This is True Detective, I think.
Yeah, True Detective.
Yeah, I know Woody Harrelson's in that.
Yeah, it's True Detective. I literally, when they got their question, I thought ours would be True Detective or American Horror Story. But yeah, this is True Detective.
Final.
True Detective is right. 1-1. Both teams on the board to start this one. A little bit of confidence maybe going into round 2. Museum finds. Would anybody like to double? It's history.
I'm tempted, but no. Coop says no. Jeremy says no.
I
So
mean,
I say no.
Steven, are you feeling yourself? I mean,
No. I
right.
had my worst performance of my career last week, so I gotta get back into it slowly.
All right. Yeah, we'll ease into it. We'll not double.
No
Alright.
double for us.
Hoping the gray boxes don't destroy this category. For the Macabros, the artifacts below can be found at what famous museum?
I got it.
I'm guessing one of the ones in England.
I have a guess. I believe along those lines, Jeremy. I want to say the National Gallery in London.
I like that.
I like that as well. My first guess would be London because, or one of the big ones in England. So that one sounds good.
My first guess would be also London because Petey said he got it and was in London in the last 12 months.
Okay. The biggest one there is the National Gallery, so
Let's
at least that's the most famous one that I know about.
let's
Lock
do
it
it.
in.
All right, National Gallery, London, final.
It's called the British Museum.
Yeah, it's the British Museum. I live
British-
2
yeah.
blocks from there.
British Museum final.
Will, did you study abroad?
I did.
British Museum is correct. Had to look that up to make sure that National Gallery was not the same thing. They are not. PD knows his stuff, obviously. Moving on. This one is for Sandusky's chance to stretch the lead. The art below can be found at what famous museum?
This is Van Gogh.
Yes, Starry Night is
Yeah. I think it's the Van
is
Gogh.
that the Louvre? Oh, okay.
No, I don't think it's in the Louvre. I think it's the Van Gogh Museum in the Netherlands.
Okay.
Do you think Dan would Dan know this for sure?
Yeah, I do think he would know for sure.
I think we lock this in. And if you got to use our phone a friend at some point.
Want me to call?
This late?
I think so, yeah.
Okay.
All right, we're gonna use our phone a friend.
I'm gonna grab my laptop charger.
Sandusky's looking to confirm with Dan. Gonna give him a ring. I believe Dan is that Petey's dad?
It is.
Okay.
Petey's dad. Hello, Matthew.
Hey, Dad. Another trivia phone a friend. Can I FaceTime you? Yeah. All right, I'm gonna FaceTime you.
Good move. Seasoned vet play. Fuck.
Oh,
Oh. Uh-oh.
All right. So, Petey, you
Um,
guys are you're gonna maintain your photo friend. This question is gonna go off the
How
board.
about this? 1 second. I haven't flipped the camera yet. How about get rid of the answer, and if he can get it without seeing the answer, ball don't
Yeah, all
roll.
right. If he, yeah.
Everyone fine with that?
If
He's not-
if you can get it in 15 seconds, I'm fine.
Okay. So, Dad, I'm going to show
Hold
you
on.
3 pieces of artwork, and I need you to tell me what museum they were in. Okay?
Okay.
Okay. 1 moment. What museum can you find these pieces of artwork in? The Starry Night is the big one.
I think I would say the Art Institute of Chicago.
What?
Okay.
Uh,
All right. I'll talk to you later.
Okay.
So
Was
now I don't
that
know where we go other than
Okay.
I knew it was
So,
MoMA right away. I mean, I know you're not gonna take my word for it,
Yeah.
but I've seen it.
okay. So I'm sure Matt will. Well, he's probably in Cancun and not watching this. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna have another question, but the phone a friend is gonna come off the board. Is everybody
that's
cool
fine.
with that?
Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah, I think that's
We'll-
right.
Outstanding question. Phone a friend
Let's
off.
come
the
back to
board.
this. Yeah.
Damn.
All right. Apologies. Round 3 is MLB retired numbers. Would anybody like to double this?
How do you
Let's say
feel? Oh, we can phone a friend. I have a good phone a friend for this probably.
Yeah. That sounds
Yeah.
good.
Okay, yeah, we'll do that if we need it.
Okay. So it sounds like no double either side for the Macabros. What player is missing from this team's list of retired numbers?
I literally can't see the bottom of the list.
Okay,
unless that is the bottom.
I got you. It's 31 right-handed pitcher.
So Ferguson Jenkins is the last person.
Well, it also says below that 31 right-handed pitcher. I don't know if that's incorrect.
I'm confused on what is being asked here.
So all of those numbers there's another one below Ferguson Jenkins that you can't see.
Do we know
'cause it's in the
any
gray box.
information about that? No, that does it give a number or position?
Yeah, it's number 31 and they're a right-handed pitcher.
So it's the answer that's on screen right now.
31 is
Ferguson
already
Jenkins.
there though.
I know. Well,
So
I don't
this
know
team
if there's an error in the question or if there's two players that had that number.
So the Cubs have two players who are named 31 and right-handed pitchers, or Qual screwed it up.
This could have been
About
Matt.
50-50 either way, I would say.
Let me see if anybody in the chat is saying anything.
Want to just do what team is this? Like,
I mean, this is the Cubs. I know
yeah,
that.
I don't.
Yeah, it's the
I
Cubs.
think I know who the player is. Or I have a guess.
All right, we're gonna play this question out, and then when the answer is revealed, you guys can say like what. Okay, Matt says there is no error in the question. It is number 31. They are a right-handed pitcher. You're gonna have 30 extra seconds because we bitched and moaned a lot here.
Okay. So another
Matt
31.
says they retired the same number twice as a right-handed pitcher.
Okay.
Okay.
We just couldn't see the bottom, so it just didn't make.
Yeah.
No, you're good. Yeah, I'm not gonna get this.
No.
You want to phone a
Yeah.
friend? See, would your phone a friend know the
Prob-
other?
Probably not, honestly. I don't think it's even worth it. But they're Cubs people, so they would know.
We could call Jared.
15 seconds.
You want to call Jared? You can try it. Jeremy?
10 seconds.
Do we?
Yeah, you call Jared.
Okay, I'll use our friend.
Okay.
I don't know how good the odds are of him picking up. We can try.
Phone a friend for the Macabros. I'm getting the fuck away from my computer. Sandusky's, I'm looking ahead to your question. We shouldn't have this problem. They won't be blocked by the box.
Voicemail.
All right,
Voicemail.
so that
Yeah,
means
I
you
figured
have
he wouldn't
15
pick up.
seconds. 15 seconds after a failed phone a friend.
I have no idea, boys. I'm sorry.
I'm just gonna throw out a random old picture.
10
I have no idea if
seconds.
they're on the Cubs, but it's on an old name, Lefty Grove.
All right.
Even though he's a righty.
Kerry
5
Wood
seconds.
final.
I took
Pretty sure it's
wood.
Greg Maddox.
It's Greg Maddox.
Yeah. When you said you knew it, I was like, all right, we're thinking of the same guy then.
Yeah. Greg Maddox. Final answer.
The Cubs
for the
retired
Cubs?
Greg Maddox's number?
Yeah,
great.
Matt says this is straight off
Yeah, he was really good with the
MLB.com.
Cubs.
Yeah, he had a great career in the early 2000s.
So
Okay.
it's 3-1.
I did not even know he pitched for the Cubs.
Okay, so this next question, you guys should be able to see no gray box issues here. What player is missing from this team's list of retired numbers? And the one that you can't see is 43, and it's Dennis Eckersley, right-handed pitcher.
So
I know I think I know the team, Petey.
I don't know the team.
Do you want me to tell you the team?
No.
I don't think I'm gonna get it if I don't even know it. I don't know.
Will you?
Good idea, or do you want to just kind of pass on this?
Give me a second.
If I do this, does it move the gray box?
No.
Yes.
Yeah, it did.
It did.
The one on the
Oh,
right.
didn't for me. What number is it again?
9.
It is
right fielder.
43.
No, so it's not number 9. We just don't get 9's name as well.
Oh, we're
43.
trying to guess 43?
No,
Oh.
you're not trying to guess 43. PD was asking what
9 is
number
what you're
down
trying to
there.
guess.
Yeah.
Well, I asked what number. You said 43.
Johnny Damon, final answer.
It's not. I apologize, PD. I thought you were asking a different question.
Coop, it's the A's.
It's
I
the
know it's
Oakland
the A's.
A's.
Yeah, I was thinking it's not Mark McGuire. I'm trying to think of who else it could be.
Best players on the A's. I mean,
It's not David Justice. I was trying to go through like fucking Moneyball.
I was thinking, yeah,
15
was it
seconds.
Big Mac? Canseco? Probably not.
Canseco,
Jason
yeah.
Giambi.
No.
It's a right fielder, so
10 seconds.
Well, Canseco is an outfielder, but I don't know if he was good enough.
Yeah, I don't hate Canseco. That's probably the best guess I
Jose
have.
Canseco
Jose
final.
Canseco final. Probably not.
Reggie
Jackson?
Star of classic film The Benchwarmers, Reggie Jackson.
Yeah.
Okay.
And
So moving on to a niche round, a round of all podcast questions. Spoiler for the next one. I don't know if I'm allowed to do that. Whatever. Judgy's podcast. Here's your question. Finish the "Am I the asshole that the judges reacted to?" Quote, "Am I the asshole for telling my aunt to blank for a family group photo? P.S. I hated listening to this podcast to make this." That's Qualls.
Whose niche is this?
It's
this is
Jeremy.
mine.
Oh, come on, man.
They're not gonna steal it, so that's good.
You think? You're on your own here, Chief.
No, I know. I'm thinking.
Maybe Jeremy learning a lesson in real time about podcast niches. I've been there.
We did get the other one, I think, that we did on this niche.
No, I made that fucking question.
I'm gonna go with Squint. Final. I know it's right.
Yeah, do it.
I'm thinking suck in.
I was thinking
That
like
is-
I was thinking
that-
shave. I feel like if it's a "Am I the asshole" thing, it's a very
Yeah, I like shave.
very funny thing. Everyone sucks in
15
the photo.
seconds.
Yeah, I like shave.
All right, let's go.
So shave
Final.
final.
10. So, flash those tits.
That's pretty good.
The answer is yes, you are the asshole. All right, the yak to complete
It's
the round from hell. Who wrote a song for Ebony and said he was going to give her good work, Qualls, give her, quote, his snake?
Sparky D.
oh my goodness, what a pull!
Yeah, Sparky D final.
There you go, Fletcher.
What a pull, Fletcher! Oh my
Fletcher
goodness!
cashes in the niche and it's 5-1. It's early. We're still in the first half of the game, but a lead developing for Sandusky's as we head into round 5. College football draft duos. Double, perhaps a daily double. Anybody interested?
I'm interested.
So we're not getting the NFL.
Yeah.
We've already seen. I'm assuming museum finds might not be our history category, so we
No.
could get a history category.
It
That's
was.
definitely our history. I'm just thinking, do we want to double with a lead like this where it could potentially be stolen or hold off?
I think we hold off.
I think we hold off.
All right, we're
We
gonna
might
double?
be able to find something that's easier later in the game
I-
too.
I like it, Jeremy. I think we double.
Yeah,
No,
we're
no
gonna
double.
double.
Okay. So the Macabros are going to make their move here in round 5 in college football draft duos. Their question for 2 points is Damon Arnett and what other player were first round picks in the same year from the same school at the same position?
Oh, wait. So I have to give the player name?
The player.
Yeah.
It's another cornerback from Ohio State. So I'm guessing Denzel Ward.
Sure.
What year was it?
I think it was that same year. I think it was like 2018.
Okay.
I want to say it was Denzel Ward. I'm trying to think right now who else it would be.
I like Denzel Ward.
Yeah, I think that's who it is.
Okay, and that's all we need, right? To confirm is the name.
Just a player name.
Okay, we're gonna go with Denzel Ward final.
It's incorrect.
Marshawn Lattimore is the other Ohio State corner. I was kind of in between him and Ward.
I like Lattimore.
Yeah,
I don't know who Damon Arnett is.
Damon
So
Arnett was a Raiders pick in 2020, I thought. Like I thought he was a little bit later than 2018, which I think
Was Malik
Lattimore
Hooker?
is-
15
Um,
seconds.
Well, would that be Chase Young then? Because if that's
no, Chase Young's a defensive end.
Oh,
About
it's
10
got to be a
seconds.
small position.
Yeah,
I have no idea. I like Lattimore.
Marshawn Lattimore is like I'm trying to think of another first round corner out of Ohio
5
State.
seconds.
Marshawn Lattimore final.
The double goes dead. I believe he was 3rd overall. I know he was to the Lions. It's Jeff Okuda.
oh, Jeff Okuda,
Oh.
Falcon legend.
I didn't realize it was that recent.
So the double comes off the board there.
What was it? Was that 2018 or 2019?
This is 2021.
21.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
Since been traded. I think
I
he's on the
thought
Jags.
Arnett was 21 low key. I just didn't speak up.
All right. Moving on to Sandusky's for 1 point. Clavon Chason. And what other player were first round picks in the same year for the same school at the same position?
Got the school.
What's that?
Got the school.
Yeah, it's defensive end. Will, do you know the school?
No, I don't.
Oh, I got it. I think.
It's very close to where we stopped after spring break freshman year. For
We
a
know
day.
the school, PD. It's okay.
It's LSU
Okay.
defensive end.
I don't got anything.
Thinking.
I can only think of Devin White, but he's not defensive end,
No.
even if he's this draft.
Although Chason might have been an outside linebacker.
5 seconds.
Let's do
Let's go
that.
with Devin White.
Yeah. Devin White
Final.
final.
It's
Correct.
Arden Key.
Arden Key. Yeah, I like that. Do you go to LSU?
Yeah, Arden
Alright.
Key final.
Uh,
No.
Ravens cornerstone, Patrick Queen.
Oh.
Isn't he a linebacker?
Dude, yeah.
Chason was an outside linebacker.
Outside linebacker.
That,
Okay.
that plays.
Dude, like
Hold
edge
on. Okay.
rusher.
NBA Nick Smiths. It's a category about glue guys in the NBA. Sandusky's.
Double.
nah.
No.
Okay. For Macabros to get in the game. Name this elite glue guy who averaged 8 important points per game based on his career path 2001 to 2014. Grizzlies, Rockets, Grizzlies, Heat.
Is this Shane Battier?
I love that actually.
That's a good
But-
guess. Yeah. He's around that era, 2001.
It wouldn't
know
be.
Sounds right.
I feel like Mike Miller averaged way more than 8 points per game, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, and he also was on the Timberwolves.
Okay. Yeah, I like Shane Battier.
That would be my best guess.
We'll go Shane Battier final.
Yep.
So the Macabros hit. And the lead is cut to 3 going into the second half, round 6 for the Sandusky's. Name the elite glue guy who averaged 8 essential points per game based on his career path 2004 to 2018. Celtics, Grizzlies, Pelicans.
Jeff Green. I'm pretty sure.
He's on the
I like
Celtics.
that.
He came from the Celtics to the Grizzlies and he was on the Pelican. Wait. No. Oh, fuck. I've got 2 in my head.
I'll let you think
I
it
think
over.
Oh, fuck me. I think it's Tony Allen. Tony Allen finished his career with the Pelican.
I don't think he started on the Celtics.
He did start on the Celtics. He was with Kevin Garnett, Paul Pierce. Tony Allen final.
There you go, Fletch.
There you go, Fletcher.
Good work, kid.
6
Damn,
to
I was
2.
really hoping you were gonna go Jeff Green because he's still playing.
Yeah.
All right. 2010's NBA playoffs is a niche. So, okay. No lifeline can be used. Macabros for 2 points. In 2015, Paul Pierce called game against what opponent that apparently called series, winning the next 3 games to take the series 4-2?
2015, that was the first Warriors Cavs series.
Yeah.
Was it the Cavs that he called game against, or was it
No, I believe
the Wizard? No, Wizards haven't won anything.
it's Western Conference, I think.
No, it's playoff. What? It's
Yeah,
oh
When
wait.
was Pierce in the West?
Clippers.
He was on the Clipper? I don't remember that. Okay.
I actually don't hate the Warriors as an answer.
The Rockets could be one too, because I know they came back and won 3 in a row.
And they
If it's
did
the
make the conference
Clippers.
finals that year. I don't hate the Rockets.
If it's the Clippers, yeah.
What you want to go Rockets?
Sure. I'm
All right, Houston Rockets final.
Oh, for 2 on the niches for the
I don't
Macabros.
think
Francis
he's on the
Seal
net.
for the Duskies.
I think Coop's right. I don't think this is the Nets anymore, Paul Pierce.
I thought it was when he was on the Wizards. When did he went to the Clippers and when did he go to the Clippers? Maybe it is the Clippers.
15 seconds.
Oh, like maybe Trailblazers, Dame series.
10 seconds.
I'm just taking an educated guess here.
I got no feel.
Trailblazers.
5,
Trailblazers final.
4. This is in the East. It's the Atlanta Hawks.
Will.
Oh,
Oh, Will, get
The
your,
fuck?
your ass.
UFC nicknames is Sandusky's question.
Oh, that was pretty. Oh,
Welterweight and occasional lightweight, Dustin Hazlett has what nickname inspired by his unassuming, even nerdy appearance?
it's McLovin, the movie. Pretty sure it's McLovin. Final.
what's your money?
What an all-time name. Oh no.
Yeah, hold on. So I know you guys have 2.
It was
But,
I
six.
think
Two.
you have to start the slide.
Yeah, I know.
It's 8-2.
Yeah.
They've used their double and their phone a friend. We've used our phone a friend.
Yep. Okay, so it's getting late quick. But with that double still alive, you never know. Country equivalents. This is a question about population, countries that are close together in population. Sandusky.
Do you want to double?
No, I don't think so. I think we wait until they're mathematically out of it.
Yeah, I agree.
Alrighty.
Okay, so for the Macabros, Iran is almost identical in population to what European country?
Iran's got more population than you'd think.
It's probably either France or Germany.
Yeah,
They're the 2 biggest. But
yeah.
you're. Yeah, France or it wouldn't be Italy. right?
I want to say France, but that's
Yeah,
based
let's
on
just go
nothing
France. Fuck
except
it, the
my
game's
gut.
over anyway.
All right, France final.
I thought it was France and Germany as well. So I like
Germany was
Germany.
my gut reaction.
I like Germany.
Yeah. I thought France was bigger than Germany and Iran's very big. But let's do Germany.
Germany final.
Germany is correct. That is it. Pretty much, I think. So what's left? 4, 5. Could
Don't
be a
forget
double,
their
6.
museum
Plus-
category that
Yeah.
I
I
was stolen.
they could tie the game.
Not seen the
If they
answer.
get every single point remaining, they can tie the game.
Yes. So you got to get one more. Your country equivalence question. South Korea is almost identical in population to what South American country?
Colombia. Colombia's got a lot of people.
I was thinking Brazil or Argentina.
No,
I have no
Brazil's way too big. I like Colombia.
They don't. Whatever y'all think.
I have no clue on the population of Colombia. So
Yeah, I'm thinking like Brazil's. like I think number 4 or 5 in the world, and South Korea is probably like, I don't know. I like Colombia. That was your gut reaction, Fletcher. Let's do that.
Sure, Columbia final.
Okay. So now we are playing for I would say
So-
Coop and Jeremy's sanity tomorrow.
I'll take Steven's word that you were going to get the art question because I wasn't going to come up with that. So we can give him the point for the art one.
Okay. First time. This is about players who have won multiple Stanley Cups as a hockey category.
Petey, you want to double or save it for the last round?
I'd say we,
Let's save it.
Save it. Just
Okay.
last
for
question of
fun.
the game, double.
Yeah.
Okay, so for the Macabros, what Golden Knights defenseman previously won 2
Alec
Stanley Cups with the
Martinez
Kings?
final.
Coop hits one, and it's 10-4. Trying to keep that question percentage reasonable. Sandusky's, here's your question. What Golden Knights forward previously won 2 Stanley Cups with the Penguins?
Bill Kessel final.
The Hot Dog Man, Phil Kessel, what the fuck, is correct. So it's 11-4 with 3 points on the board going into video game series. Didn't expect this from a game I didn't make. And so that will be a double for Sandusky's.
This would be an Ethan question too. I'm surprised this is a Matt category.
Okay, so for Macabros, this game series debuted in 2007 and is set in the 22nd century, where humanity interacts with aliens, having discovered them on Mars, with the main character exploring technology left behind by a precursor civilization.
I have no clue, fellas.
Halo.
I don't know. There was from that era, might be BioShock, but I don't know if that lines up with the description.
I mean,
I feel like it does.
The description kind of sounds like Halo to me, but what do I
Halo's
don't know.
been before 07.
Halo's older than that.
I like BioShock.
Sure. BioShock,
BioShock.
fine.
Incorrect.
I have no idea.
It's not Halo. I thought BioShock was a good guess. Game series debuted in.
I know one game.
FIFA.
No,
What,
was gonna say-
Fletcher, you got anything?
no.
I hope the next one is Empire Total War.
Pete, you play
Fallout,
Civ?
final answer.
Oh, yeah.
This is one of the greats, Mass Effect.
Oh.
Petey, do you play Civilization?
I used to a while ago, but not anymore now. A while ago, I mean like 15 years ago.
Okay, so before 6. For Sandusky's to wrap things up here, this series debuted in 2007 and is set in a large underwater city where discovery of a gene-altering substance has led to conflict and turned the city into a dystopia.
This BioShock? I think this may be BioShock.
I've never played. I know nothing about BioShock.
I've never heard of any of the games said so far.
Lock it in, Fletcher.
BioShock final.
Yep. This is Rapture. and
Fletcher
Fire.
got both niches and the double and single-handedly beat the Macabros on his own.
So this one ends 13-4. Pretty decisive victory for Sandusky's over their rival and division mate. Next week, the Macabros have the 0-5, potentially 0-6, maybe 1-5. Don't blow it. And maybe a get right game for a Macabros outfit that are reeling. Sandusky's
Spencer.
daycare. What?
Quick moment of record. They actually got a penalty point too, so we won by 10, not 9. So I want to make sure that the official record does have that.
So this one ends 14-4. That is right.
Thank you.
Important stats. Sandusky's on the other hand, they're taking on the Red Hot Hive Mind. We got to get over LMQ first, but we'll be ready and waiting.
If we're
So-
counting points that are owed, we're actually owed a point from week 2, because we scored 15 and not 14.
I didn't host that one. Did
We'll
I?
go into
I
week
might have
two
messed it up.
scoreboard for that one.
Yeah, we can go through the scoreboard, but I know it's late, but I do have to give Petey the floor specifically. A win like this deserves a moment to speak. Petey.
I actually
You
gotta
know,
go.
it's-
So I'll see y'all later.
Always great to remind the little brother where they stand, and that is the bottom of the totem pole.
Yep. So I'll just say it if nobody else will. That was an ass kicking, and Maca Bros are going back to the drawing board next time. Thanks for playing, fellas.
All right, see y'all.